Okay, let's see what video we finna make today. I'm so excited because I got this whole chart ready. Yeah, I don't care, guys. We're doing this video anyway. Gang, let's walk through a few key points. I wanted to really I wanted to like delve deeper into this shit. Like, let's go a little deeper than the, hello guys, what type of trends are we going for today, right? I want to kind of talk about how to make your outfits look better. And first and foremost, right, it's kind of interesting because you might be looking at some outfits and you might be thinking like, why do some outfits look more appealing to others, right, compared to other type of looks I've been seeing? And why do I feel sometimes like certain looks I put on are missing something, right? You guys ever feel like that? You ever feel like you put something on and it's almost there, right? But something's just a little bit off, right? So I want to talk to, actually, before we even talk about that, guys, why should you even look better in the first place? Because a lot of this fashion shit is a little bit, some people can kind of say it's a bit superficial or it's a bit kind of not as important, more like a hobby type shit. But I need you guys to kind of understand that fashion, especially with your looks, your personal image, you could really start to experience the halo effect, right? And this is like no joke, my guys. The way people perceive you is really based off your superficial appearance. If you're perceived to be a more attractive, stylish dude, anything you do is just seen in a more positive light. Like compared to nigga like me, if I come up here talking about some crazy shit, right? Cause I'm a good looking guy, got the drip on point. It's called being funny, right? But if some goofy guy like you watching the video, right, tried to do the same shit I was doing, right? I don't know, maybe some guys might say you're corny, but you don't have to be stuck in that corny box, guys. Just start dressing better, start holding yourself more confidently, and you will start to experience this halo effect as well. But another point I really want to emphasize and why you should start really elevating your style and your drip and everything is you get more dating options. Like I know I have a lot of kids watching me, right? So this is probably most of the reason. This is probably the biggest reason a lot of you guys even into fashion in the first place. Because I know when I saw my book earlier, this one guy in the Discord was talking about, I bought your book, Brian, to try to get more bitches, right? And I was like, I feel you. But first and foremost, the halo effect, to be honest, is the biggest thing for me because I really think in general social situations, networking opportunities, business opportunities, that really, really, really helps you, right? Like you get more interviews just because you know how to dress better, you know how to dress more dapper, you know how to groom yourself, and that leads to more money in your pocket. And then this as well, that improved self-esteem that you get from the positive reinforcement because you're dressing better, right? Leads to more confidence to better self-actualize. This one is so crazy because if you think about this, right, the main reason I even made this YouTube channel and I'm so confident and open to put myself out there now is because I've built this huge amount of self-esteem from constantly being somewhat positively reinforced with my outfits, right? Because I first and foremost started doing fits on my Instagram and then that started to kind of do okay-ish. And then that gave me the confidence to really be like, you know what? People like my fits. They think I'm able to like put it on to some degree, right? Let me go make a YouTube channel. And this YouTube channel has been an amazing journey for me, right? Like I really feel like it's a form of fulfillment for me, which I never would have found if not for fashion. So I'm not saying you guys are going to become YouTubers when you start getting into fashion, but maybe it gives you the confidence to start going to some social events you never would have been going to, right? Maybe it gives you the confidence to start going to, I don't know, you guys know, like you guys know what I'm trying to say. But the two key factors I really want to emphasize here in making your outfits look better, right, is cohesion and contrast. These are by far, they're very simple, but so much nuance and so much depth with this. Cohesion and contrast. So let's go through cohesion first and foremost, right? When I speak on cohesion, this is like an amazing technique when it comes to like attractive outfit composition, right? And it's very easy and very quick to start implementing. Like this isn't something I really want to, the biggest thing with these videos I make, right, these lecture style videos, guys, I really want you guys to take away some actual actionable advice. Like I want you guys to take away from these videos some things you can start implementing straight away. And cohesion, when I say cohesion, right, I just mean individual pieces within the outfit are cohesive with each other. Like they actually have some nice synergy, some similarities, and they just flow very well. Now in this case, you can see with these outfits here, right? Which is like, damn, niggas are copying each other out here, right? But what I can say with this fit here, you can tell they're going for like a nice monochromatic look, right? Monochromatic in the sense that you're building outfits with the same color, but different shades and different tones. So this is nice because each outfit, or I should say each piece within the outfit ends up being very cohesive because it's like the same color, right? So you're gonna have some nice similarities and some nice visual flow with that, right? And you can see obviously, proportions and etc. Like you want to make sure that stuff's on point. But the thing that's making these outfits bang like that is by far the color, like the cohesions with the color in here. And when I say cohesion, so one thing I really want to emphasize on is you want to make sure you do some matching colors. I guess that was pretty obvious, right? Isn't that what I was talking about up here? But when we go more into depth with the matching colors, right? Look at the way these guys have built these outfits. Look how clean this bitch looks. Look how clean this looks. Look how clean this looks as well. They all are focusing on having cohesion with their outfits, right? Every single piece is having some type of visual connection and some type of nice cohesive connection with every single thing. So what I really want to emphasize with these specific looks, being monochromatic looks, right? It's a very, very, very easy way to build attractive outfits. Like it's not a hard thing at all to just put on, just buy pieces that are similar colors and mesh them all together, right? It's very simple and very underutilized. Like I feel like I saw this a lot a couple of years ago, but it's not being kind of used as much now, which I guess because it's a bit safer, but just because it's safe don't mean it don't hit, guys. Like this is still a very cool, clean way to compose outfits, right? And one thing that I thought was really interesting is notice here how this guy is using his accessory piece, right, to highlight the pop here. So what did I say here? Using your accessories to match any bold colors present within your outfit is a super good visual play too. So yes, look how he's using accessory to kind of highlight the pop he's got here. It's having some cohesion together, right? Like this, this is just nice. And it's very subtle, but when you look at it with your eyes, it's very aesthetically pleasing and very visually interesting, right? So cohesion, and one way to undertake this cohesion within your outfits is to make sure you have some matching colors, right? Either in like a monochromatic sense. I would probably go more for monochromatic, like different shades. If you're gonna do the exact same color, I think only black is where it looks really good. If you're doing the exact same color for other colors, it looks a little bit like, like 12, like 7-year-old type of just started to put outfits together type of shit, And another thing, which I never see anyone talk about, right, with cohesion, matching sets, guys. Matching sets. Like this is such a cool way to build outfits when you're just composing. And obviously these fits ain't gonna have the same shelf life as other outfits because obviously how many times is a nigga gonna come out wear this, Like you can wear this maybe 3 times within like 2 months before niggas start saying like, okay, you got other clothes, right? But for those 3 times, you're gonna be drippy. Like matching sets by far is such a good technique in terms of making cohesion within each piece. And if you guys are wondering, because I know some guys are like locked in fashion like that, this is like denim tears and this is like the Cortez. But yeah, one thing I really want to emphasize too in terms of cohesion or just in terms of how to make your outfits look better, this video is a little bit all over the place just because I wanted to like pour out everything I really kind of knew in terms of quickly getting you guys elevating your fits, right? But color, first and foremost, use more interesting colors. So forest greens, lilacs, ocean blues. This even applies to like just the graphics you choose on your t-shirts, right? Like interesting colors, interesting graphics, interesting patterns, right? Neutrals and monochromatic outfits are amazing and they're very clean looks, but you can create so much more visually stimulating and aesthetic outfits by just being more daring while also being more, damn, niggas can't spell out here. Hold up. While being more calculated. Although I say this, right, with a color wheel and just go for more bolder colors instead of like your neutrals and everything, try not to wild out, guys. Like have some decency, right? Try not to wild out, guys. But yeah, I really want you guys to emphasize on using more interesting colors and making sure you undertake or have a little bit of cohesion within your fits, either in the sense of matching colors, monochromatic looks, or matching sets. And the second point we talked about was contrast. I found that outfits that look really, really good and like super visually interesting always make use of contrast in different degrees within the outfit composition. So look at these outfits here, right? And also brands, which might just be a basic design principle per se, like in like artistic type shit, but contrast within your actual brands, right? Or within pieces is such a cool technique. But look at these outfits here, like the amount of contrast you have between each piece and just the overall image, just the overall outfit itself, like the contrast is what makes it look super nice. But you guys might be wondering, what about you, Brian? Come on, guys. You guys know I'll be out there on the gram, bro. I don't want to be posting too much shit on the YouTube because then it's like, why niggas gonna follow me on the gram? They can just see it on YouTube, right? But come on, guys. Specifically here, look at this Rude t-shirt here, the contrast with the color. But I should highlight, what does contrast even mean, guys? What does contrast even mean? I didn't even look this up, right? This is just straight off the dome. But what I visualize and what I mean when I speak about contrast is really that there is a sharp, distinct, and obvious difference between two items, and that naturally draws your eyes to that specific difference, and it's very pleasing to look at, right? So if you look at some of these, this one's a very tame outfit, but then because of that red, super bold color choice hat, it's a very sharp contrast. And I really need to tell you guys here, having like simple fits or kind of more relaxed, tame kind of outfits, and then having like one specific piece, an accessory, or maybe like a pair of shoes, have like a sharp contrasting color or pattern or design or something, that is a meta way to build like cool outfits, right? So you can see it in this respect. It's got like a simple outfit and then the sharp contrasting red hat. And you see Kai Cenat here as well. This is like a very heavy on the contrast, like the yellow with the raw denim, and then you've got like the tea as well with the black and white's like an amazing contrast, which is why if you really think about it, those outfits like just always hit, right? But yeah, you guys want to make sure you contrast. And before we end this video, I just had to put this on here because this is such a like pants, guys. Pants. You guys really need to focus more on your pants within your whole, just your whole ideology and the principles you go into fashion with. Because I think most people, when they begin, they really be about the tops, about the jackets, about the shoes. And sure, I will agree with you guys, shoes, I do understand. Tops, I really think tops are a little bit overrated. Jackets, yeah, jackets are fire. I feel you guys. But pants, guys, pants is next level. What actually makes you a fashion motherfucker, you know? Like, pants generally is what got me really. I think when I started really caring about my pants is when my style really started to elevate. Because then you start to really understand more about proportions, visual flow, and just cohesion and contrast. Like, pants, not only that, but the pants also just give you so much more longevity. Like a pair of pants really becomes a wardrobe staple compared to like a t-shirt, right? I feel like we switch out t-shirts more often than we switch out the pants. But I just wanted to end that off and let you guys know that just focus on your pants, you know, just focus on your pants. This was kind of just me like blurbing out everything I could, guys, because what can I say? What time is it now, guys? Bro, it's like 12:37 a.m. Do you see that? 12:37 a.m. So your boy has a 9 to 5 tomorrow, but that's all, guys. I'll see you guys later.